The pressure now on Salman Ali Agha is going to be immense because after this loss, after 3 losses against India and then just not being able to deliver with the bat, where do you think that's going to go with the World Cup? Because we know with Pakistan, they keep shuffling, musical chairs are always on. Where do you see that captaincy going?
You never know when the floor might open underneath you and you might be taken in. So look, that's been the case with Pakistan. And again, lots of things which you can consider as if you're bigging somebody up as the best left-arm spinner in the world. I'm pretty sure he deserves one more over if he's the best left-arm spinner in the world currently going. And also, I always feel that this is something which happens all the time, especially in this format. And I know that bowlers do win you tournaments and you are expected to win. But there is also a certain number you play with. And again, I'll come back to that point. You can start well, but there is a stage in the game where you as a bowling unit are under so much pressure because you know that you've got only those many runs to play with. The batter has seen everything that you can give from a bowling point of view. It's not a test match, it's not an ODI game, you're bowling staggered overs. I'll come back to that same point. But then when there is a crucial over and when the batter can time his assault on you, I think the bowler is left with nothing because you've got only those many runs to play with. You give it your all, you need to bring your fields up, you need to do all those things, and then suddenly the batter gets the better of you. And I think from that point of view, that is the reason why I felt that Pakistan let themselves down in the second half. Another few runs. And again, if you think of that low-scoring game, the first Sunday, 126, India got off to a blazing start and they just finished it off. Similarly in the second game. And for me, Pakistan, given the sort of tepid season or the tepid sort of outing which Salman Ali Agha has had, I don't know what's going to happen. Again, very fickle. You said it. You don't know what's going to happen. But I feel bad for that bowling unit because the bowling unit is not bad at all. They're pretty good. They've showed up on quite a few occasions.
I think Pakistan are scarred to a point where they're scared now. Because every time starting a game, they believe like, okay, we can win. But there always comes a moment in the game when the pressure slowly shifts back on you or is midway where you can seize the pressure if you have the courage. I think Pakistan in those moments take a backward step. It's very easy to do a lot of the talking outside the ground. But in the ground, when the pressure is just on the brink of showing itself up to you, you need to have the courage to take that step forward and do what it takes to win that moment. And I think every time India have just come to that stage, they have not taken one, they've taken 2 steps. That's why you see this game as well. We started poorly with the ball. They just got 1 wicket. They came back, finished Pakistan and not even let them score. They made them score below par. With the bat, they put us under tremendous pressure. One partnership. To the 10th over, they just came around 55 for 3 from being 10 for 2. The moment they said, let's launch, they didn't have anything. They again came to a stage where it is 4 overs 36. If you pick up a wicket there, if you sequence your bowling well, if you exactly bowl to plan. We saw a Mike Hesson who came running onto the ground and told the bowler, bowl outside the off stump and bowl slowly to Shivam Dube. So animated. So that was the plan. But under pressure, he's bowled on the stump and he's gotten hit for a 6. So those moments you should be able to seize. You should be very aware of what you need to do as a bowler, how you need to deliver. If you don't, the pressure will come back on you. And then, because the moment that pressure is there, India, because they know how to handle it or they have the courage to handle it, they have taken the step forward and not back.